In this video we're going to be showing you how to use the different edit worktop tools. We're going to be editing each of these worktops and just showing you the differences. The first thing we need to do is go to our plan view. You right click and you go to plan, and now what we're going to do is we're going to edit each of these. So what we do is we go to call and edit worktop. You'll notice here it brings up a green block, which is the worktop, plus the squares. So what we're going to learn now is the first little tool here, stretch edge tool. That's where you can stretch the worktop over the unit, and there we go. You've got a bigger worktop now, and that's quite an extensive edge. So all you have to do is click on the square block where the worktop is, and click it to where you want it to be. You don't have to. If you drag it down, you can't put in the sizes. But if you click once and drag it, let go of your mouse and type in the size of the length on the left-hand side, and then you press enter, it will give you the length of it on the worktop. So let's do another one. So you click once on the square block, drag it up slightly, and let's make it 60 overhang, and there we go. So that's how easy it is to use the stretch edge. That's the easy tool to use. Now this tool here, the corner cut tool, is where you can cut the corners. So let's click on it, and you'll notice that those square blocks on the worktops go towards the corner. So here what you would do is you would click once on the corner and drag inwards. You can either hold down your left mouse button, or you click once and you drag down, and then you can get your X offset and your Y offset. So let's put in 300 by 300, and then you press enter, and it gives you that stretch edge. If you're wanting to delete it, you click on that. You just click on the point at the end there. So let's make it a bit smaller. You can click once, drag it inwards, and let's make it 200 by 200. And there's our edge there. Let's do all the edges. 200 by 200. And the last, let's make this one here 150 by 150. And the last one 150 by 150. Okay, let's move on to the next one, which is the L-shaped one. What I'm going to do is I need to extend this a bit more so that we can see this better. So I'm just going to extend this quite a bit more. And now what we're going to do is we're going to cut it so that in an L shape. So you click on the L shape button at the top. It comes up again with the corners, the squares in the corners. So what you do here is you would click on that corner and drag it in. So let's say you wanted a bit of an overhang on that side there. You can do it anywhere. You can put in the sizes there again. But for now I'm just going to choose it up there. Click once, and there it is there. So if you wanted it to come out at a bit of an angle, you click once, and there it is there. So you're doing little L shapes, you're cutting out. So there's a bit of a strange design worktop for you on that unit there. The next one we're going to use is the curved one. So we'll click on the convex arc tool, and as the shape suggests, it's going to curve outwards and in a circle. So you'll notice here they bring it in the middle, just like your extending tool. So all you do is click once, drag it out, and here again you can put the radius of it. So if you wanted to, you can have your X offset or your radius. So I'm going to tab it to get to my X offsets, and I'm going to make this 150 and press enter, and there it is there. And if you didn't want it, you just click on it again and you press delete, and it will go back to normal. So let's try that again. Click on the one side, let's go 800, X offsets, I'm going to make that 150 and enter. I'm going to do the same thing for all the edges, so that we're going to almost make a round circular piece there. I'm going to make this at 600 is good. Again, for this one, drag it outwards. Make this one 800 by 150, and last one I want to make that 600. There we go, and there's your round worktop, and that's the arc going outwards. The next tool is the corners that are convex. These are the edges that, or the corners of the worktops. So I'm just going to extend this again, just so that we can see it better. And once we finish that, we can click on the convex corner tool. Click on that. Again, click once. Drag it inwards, you'll notice the curve coming, but on the left hand side you can put in the measurement that you need. So if you say 300 by 300, it will put on that corner. I'll make different corner edges here. Bring it in 200 by 150, you can do that. 250 by 150, and the last one, click once, drag it inwards, 300 by 250. And there we go. And there we have our the edges that are curved. And let's do the next one, which is the convex corner tool. This is the one that curves inwards. So the first thing we need to do again is just extend these worktops. Go upwards and outwards. Okay, click on that concave corner tool, and here we would click once again, curve it inwards, and I can make it 250 by 250. Press enter, and there it is there. I'm going to do the others. 150 by 150. 200 by 150, so you can do it at any angle you like. Bring it in, and I'll make this 300 by 300. And there we go. That's the curving inwards on the corners tool. The next one that I'm going to use is the freehand worktop tool. You click on that, and this is where you can create your own worktop and change it from advanced graphics to the main catalog, which is Fusion QM or Planner QM, or any of the Universal Kitchens main catalogs. So I'm just going to click on that, choose the worktop, and here we can click once, drag, click again. So you can, this is where you can create your own worktop. So all you have to do, you don't have to hold down your mouse button, you click once and you drag, or you move your mouse, you click again, move, click, and lastly at the corner, and you click it. So that's the freehand worktop tool. The next one is the concave arc tool, which is the one going in, but this one's going to be on the square corners. But I just need to extend these again. Drag these upwards. And there we have it. So you're going to click on that concave tool and bring in the corners. And there we go. And that's how easy it is to do the worktop tools. Now what you would do is you would click OK 3 times to get out of it, and we can go and have a look and see what it is. And there we have the different shapes that we've got in the worktops, and we've put them onto these units. And that's the beauty of this tool. Thank you very much.